go.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And Paul George silencing many critics with his play last postseason. Candace, do you feel he's subject to too much criticism?
You know, I think that criticism comes in many different ways. And as a star player, you know, there has not been anybody more criticized than LeBron James. And he's one of the greats in our game. So, Paul George, you have to accept that as a challenge. And to whom much is given, much is expected. And so, PG, he rose to the occasion last year. And I hope he rises again this year.
Yeah, well put. And it's the Lakers on the break. And he's going for the oop here. And Bledsoe pulls it down. Down low. And he dunks it down.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Davis. Davis a screen. And Davis gets double-teamed. 5 on the clock. Here's Joe. Offensive rebound. Fires the three. Drills it from deep. Boy, you have to marvel at the professionalism that MP carries with him. Grant, the way he talks is almost as if he's speaking for a corporation.
And B.A., MP does a great job of not ruffling feathers one way or another.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And temporarily prevented the points.
And Bledsoe drops them both. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 to start. Here's Joe. He's covered by Bledsoe. On the wing, Davis. Davis a screen to the paint. Shoots from 12. That one's good for 2.
Hey, point guards out there, you want to pad your assist totals? Hit Davis on the roll.
George passes to Ibaka. Over to the left wing. Ibaka with a screen on Davis. And he jams it home with authority.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And the basket by Joe. Well, Candace, you got in well over a decade in the WNBA. I want to know how the mental aspect of the game helps to compensate for any loss of athleticism.
Man, BA, loss of athleticism? Man, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm seasoned. That's what I call myself, a seasoned vet. But, you know, honestly, I think it is. The game slows down as you get older. And it doesn't just slow down for you. You can control the game. And change of speed is important. It doesn't matter how unathletic you get.
Back to James. Anthony with a screen on George. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Joe. Offline with a 3. The Clippers trail. George outside. They set the screen. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 so far. Here's Joe. He's covered by Bledsoe. Pass to Joe. Chalk up 2 there. Give him 8.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Who wants a t-shirt?
I can't believe how lucky you guys are. That's all this is.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers. All right, man. That was your Clippers Spirit Dance Team. Make some noise.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to George. Back to Bledsoe. Clock at 4. Going inside. Now Ibaka. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
Still Clippers ball.
Puts it up off the inbound. Well, Candace, the Lakers were able to get LeBron James and then Anthony Davis to join the team. How huge is the draw for players to come and play in L.A.?
Well, first and foremost, it's L.A. It's the city of angels. You win here, you are a winner forever. And to play with guys, especially LeBron James, who's a willing passer, he makes his teammates better. And Anthony Davis definitely has a solid future here with L.A. I mean, I would love to join him.
George passes to Ibaka. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Anthony. Just 3 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. George for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
Yeah, controlling the flow of second chance opportunities is the key. I mean, something they'll try to replicate tonight.
To the wing on the left. Joe misses. The Clippers have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. To the middle. Will it go? Basket's good.
How about the strength of Morris shrugging off the D and nailing the shot?
Driving to the basket. And a two-handed jam.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Pass to Ibaka. The 3 is up. The shot misses. And it's the Lakers the other way. To the wing, right side. Here's Joe. He's covered by Bledsoe. Outside Davis. Here's Joe. And here's Anthony. To the left wing. Takes a 3. Joe misses. Bledsoe outside, hits a three-pointer. Bledsoe's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to James. There's a screen. Davis with it. Goes up on the baseline, and there's another one for the Lakers.
That jumper is cash. Davis looks so confident rising up from these in-between spots.
Time called here. The Clippers.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for
NBA 2K. Honestly, this is a dream come true. I think the kid in me is so excited. I know I'm the first, but I hope I'm the first of many, many more women to come.
Certainly a trailblazer. Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Batum. Now here's George. From the arc. Joe grabs the miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Driving in. George with the block.
I mean, just a top defender in the NBA. George's wide wingspan and fast, incredible instincts really help him stifle shooters. And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
That's about as high percentage a look as you're going to get.
First free throw is good. Gibson's checked in for the Clippers. Kennard comes in for George, and the Lakers also making a switch. Ariza's checked in for Anthony. The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Jackson to the left side wing. Here's Batum coming in off 12 points in his last outing.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Pass to Joe. Out to the wing. Davis a screen. Inside. And Davis slams it home.
No, I can't think of a better partner to have in the pick and roll than Davis. Sets hard screens and has the soft hands to match.
Kennard finds Jackson. Buries it from 3.
Clippers take a timeout.
AD, obviously somebody who can play the 4 or the 5 for you. In which role do you think he's more effective, Candace?
AD is effective at both, but at the same time, he has an advantage from the 5 guard and forced to guard him. You honestly have 5 people on the court that are capable of bringing the ball up. So I would say AD playing against a bigger guy that has to step away from the hoop is definitely to the Lakers' advantage.
And the statistics show when AD's at the 5, the Lakers are at their best. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, Carmelo Anthony out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Rajon Rondo. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. Rebounded by the Lakers.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Joe. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. He's got 14.
You expect LeBron to drop dimes like this. His vision on the court is exceptional.
Here's George. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Lakers the other way. Pass to James. Lets it go from deep. And the basket by Joe.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his 3rd triple of the game, 1st in the quarter.
Thanks, guys. Well, prime time and their last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He scored 53 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely.
That's his first personal foul.
Leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Here's Joe. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Anthony with a screen on George. Pass to James. Here's Joe. The 3. It's rebounded by George. And here's Bledsoe. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Well, Candace, some great post players in the game today. What skill do you think is critical for post players to have right now?
I think it's super important to have a move and a counter move. There's so many players in this league that are able to get to their move, and everybody in the entire arena knows that they're going to do it, but they can't stop it.
And you must have a celebration after a big dunk as well.
Got to. It's a staple. And when you think of the most critical blocked shots in NBA history, LeBron has a couple of them. Most notably, that chase down block of Iguodala in Game 7.
Davis misses. The Clippers have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Screen by Ibaka. Looking to win the drought. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Clock at 6. Pass to Ibaka. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Joe. He's covered by Bledsoe. Back to Davis. Davis a screen. Here's Joe. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka. Here's Joe. Just 4 to shoot. No good on the quick 3. The Clippers trail. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
George. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Bledsoe for 3. Drops in the 3. Bledsoe's got 8 points.
And the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Wasn't always this way, but when the Clippers come to town now, it's a hot ticket, Candace.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. It's the line from LA, Eric Bledsoe.
That one misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside Davis, pass to Joe. Now here is James. To the right side, the three. They get it back. Goes back up. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. George with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively, and it's blocked by Davis. Out to the right wing. Here's Joe. Gets the three to fall. 22 points for him.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Bledsoe, the pass to George. Fires the three. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Joe. He's covered by Bledsoe. To the inside. Stolen by Bledsoe. Here's Mann. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Bledsoe, the pass to George. Six to shoot. That one a little long.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Joe. He's covered by Bledsoe. Here's James. Here's Joe. He's got 22. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses is just a lethal concoction.
To the middle. Here's Bledsoe. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Bledsoe's got 6 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Davis. James, left side. Well, Candace, in women's basketball, a lot of players play overseas when the WNBA isn't in season. You can add to your income, and a lot of players need that income, of course. Can you talk about that aspect of the WNBA versus overseas and where we're going with that?
Yes, overseas is honestly where you make your living. For 10 years, I played year-round. WNBA season, October to April, I would go to Russia, and then I would come back and play in the WNBA season again. So it definitely is a grind, but the WNBA is honestly the summer job. Playing overseas really does benefit your career.
How about the toll on your body that it took? It had to have had a great toll over the years. Yeah,
rest. What is rest, BA? I don't know what that is.
Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession. So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Zubac. Shot clock at 6. It's George on the wing. Knocks down the triple. George has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's his 2nd three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Out left to the wing. Here's Joe. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Lakers lead by 7.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Over to the left wing. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
James against George. Over James. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And count it. The shot is good.
What? Come on, Brad. That's a soft foul.
You like seeing him active, trying to set up his teammates.
Gibson's checked in for the Clippers. Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Ariza comes in for LeBron. Here's Jackson. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Rockets in Houston. Pass to Batum. A shot to stop the run. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. With the drive.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
The Clippers shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Now Zubac. Back to Kennard. His first shot coming late, and he hits the jumper. Kennard's got his first basket.
Nice touch from Kennard. I mean, lethal mid-range shooter. Give him a chance to let it fly.
Here's Joe, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Kennard outside. Pass to Zubac. Here's Batum. Here's Kennard. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up. And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's foul
That's his second personal
That's
foul.
number 2 on him already.
First
A
team
third
foul.
foul before the half, and he may be grabbing
Coming
some
onto the floor for
time.
the
Some
Lakers.
changes now for the Lakers.
Johnson. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Rajon Rondo. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Clippers 45, the Lakers 65.
Was on, MP.
So far, it's been a runaway. The Clippers really having a tough go here. Morris, the power forward, with Ibaka patrolling the paint. Paul George out there with Eric Bledsoe. And it's man in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
What makes Bledsoe such a good scorer? His speed keeps defenders on their toes, and he has the physicality to finish.
And the basket by Joe.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Pass to Bledsoe from downtown. Howard grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Joe. Another one goes. Incredible.
Another night and another 40 points in the books for him. What a season.
And he is edging ever closer to the second place mark for most 40-point games in a year. George against James. Screen by Ibaka. 5 to shoot. Bledsoe for 3. Bledsoe with another miss.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Back to Howard. It'll go on Eric Bledsoe. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Howard with a screen on Bledsoe. To the paint. Out to James. Pass to Joe. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Anthony. Takes the 3. And they recover it. Here's Joe. He's covered by Bledsoe. Howard, the screen. And there's the drive.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to James. Out to the right wing. Here's Joe. 43 points in the game. Anthony, left side. Now here's Davis. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Anthony's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Anthony's just a natural-born shooter. I mean, even from beyond the arc, he makes it look effortless.
George against James. Trying to get back on track. And that one hits the back iron.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
And Davis slams it home.
Clippers take a timeout. Which one section wants a t-shirt? Your Clippers spirit.
The Clippers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
On the wing, Davis. Howard inside. He's covered by Bledsoe.
Love the aggressive mind state. Howard showing how authoritative he is inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Davis with the block.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Ibaka with a steal. Pass to Bledsoe. Here's the three. Rebound by the Lakers.
It's only a matter of time until this three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony. That's his first personal foul.
It's great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Clippers shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. They double-team George. Pass to Ibaka. Right wing. Bledsoe outside. Screen by Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Can they get it? And that's good. Off the glass that time.
What vision from Bledsoe. A point who can score it and dish it.
Here's Joe. Back to James. And there's the screen. Puts up a three. On target from range. James has got 5 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go. It's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Over to the wing. Back to Anthony. From outside the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Ibaka. George outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Bledsoe. Three-pointer. Bledsoe with another miss. The Lakers have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. He takes it in.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Inside. And it's blocked by Davis.
You see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness, reading the game.
Bledsoe with a screen on Anthony. Man misses. And so it's the Lakers with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. They set the pick. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Looking to end the run, and he makes it. 6 points for him.
Beautiful looking jumper from Morris. He has such a nice release.
Here's Joe. He's covered by Bledsoe. Pass to James. Here's Joe. He has 45 points. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Bledsoe, the pass to Ibaka. Bledsoe outside. It's George on the wing. Checked by James. And he's headed to the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for L.A. At the charity stripe, Paul George.
And the first one at the line. Ibaka comes in for Gibson, and it's man in for Batum. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Jordan. Anthony comes in for Ariza. James is checked in for Ellington. And Joe subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And so in the game for the Lakers, Anthony is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Rajon Rondo. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Joe in at the 2.
After a monster first half from three-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
Rondo with it. Jackson on him.
L.A. foul. Terrence Mann.
Saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Kennard, he's checked in for George. Both good from the line that time. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Here's Kennard. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers have possession. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain.
tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Screen by Ibaka. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony.
Remains LA basketball.
Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession.
Clippers basketball.
Stolen by Davis. And they're on the break. Launches it. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Joe. He's guarded by Zubats. And he gets that one. Davis has got 7 now in this quarter.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Kennard outside. Ibaka down low, working on Anthony. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
You know what a kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the
Anthony Davis.
And that one's good. Davis. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Shot clock at 5. Jackson with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Rondo. Here's Joe, defended by Kennard. Davis a screen. Now Anthony. Ibaka with a steal. Jackson with it. And here's Ibaka. Back to Zubats. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Ibaka to stop the drought. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. 4-3. Joe misses. The Clippers shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. The Lakers with a rebound. Anthony's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Out to the right wing. Pass to Joe. There's the triple. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
4th foul of the game. He's starting to get into that danger.
For the Clippers, Gibson's checked in for Zubats. And Batum is subbed in for Mann. Ellington, he's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Rondo. Back to Batum. Screen by Gibson. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He's skilled at reading defense. I mean, Batum letting things come naturally and pouncing on scoring opportunities.
Here's Joe, defended by Kennard. Here's Joe. Here's Davis. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Davis has got 12 now in this quarter.
They're showing a tremendous amount of fire tracking down misses. The attitude is paying off with second chance points.
Kennard can't get it to go. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Monk for 3. That shot missing. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Kennard left side. Kicks it out to Jackson. This one for 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Shoot first point guard with a razor-sharp jumper. Jackson, gotta stay up on it.
Here's Joe, defended by Kennard. Pass to Joe. 3-pointer.
2 minutes.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
Lakers substitution.
Way to lose a possession.
Jordan's checked in for Davis. The Clippers shooting around 41%. Monk against Bledsoe. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter here. Great D that time from Monk.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Fires from deep. Batum pulls it in.
I don't know why he keeps shooting. Can anybody tell me nothing is falling for him? He's going to end the game on a bad note if he keeps this up.
Blocked!
And blocks like this can get Anthony going. I mean, I love seeing him use his reach out there to alter shots.
Second chance effort. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just a great win for the Lakers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And they end up winning the season series. Always feels good to have that upper hand over an opponent.
Here's Bledsoe. Good.
That's a great understanding of the pick and roll. Bledsoe has terrific instincts when it comes to that play.
Takes it inside. Oh, tried to dunk it home. He'll go to the line.
Second personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Lakers
Story of their game. One sloppy play after another.
And keep it in bounds.
Pass to Joe. Driving inside. Good! That's another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside, Kennard. Rebound, the Lakers. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
That's the end of the game. Thank you, everyone, for making it out and supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon for the next home game.
All right, let's get started. Frank.
Look, the playoffs are coming up, and it looks like you could be hosting at least one series, right?
That's the plan.
Well, this deep into the season, is the team as focused on the playoff push as they should be? Or do you see guys starting to lose that focus?
I don't think anybody's losing focus. And if anyone starts to slip, we got a locker room full of people and guys that'll pull them back together. You know, we got one goal, and we're all in this together, working to make it happen, Frank.
All right, well, since playing at home should increase your odds of advancing, have you started thinking about how you're going to spend that extra playoff income?
Not at all. Look, first off, we haven't earned anything yet, and there's a lot of work that needs to be done to get there. But more importantly, Frank, my focus is on trying to help this team win. I'm not about to start worrying about what I might do afterwards.
Yeah, but don't you have your eyes on any bling?
Hey, look, just a ring, Frank.
Hey, MP, you feeling good?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
You sure? You know, you look like you need some fresh air. Maybe you should go take a walk.
No, I'm good, bro.
Actually, you should go.